Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Deity, Chapter 8. I apologize for the long break in between Chapter 7 and now. 1, it was the holidays, and then 2, I caught a cold, which made me sniffly as heck, which is not something I want to make anybody listen to, and 3, I did actually record this before, without noticing that one of my children had pressed the mute button on my microphone. So when I went to go check it after the end of my recording session, you had no glorious Solus audio, and that's just not acceptable. So here we are again. That was somewhat demoralizing, so it's taken about a week since I could try again. Ugh. Anyways, that sucked. Let's go for it. Alright, load gate. Chapter 8. We used all of our stuff already. I could go shop and buy stat boosters or weapon tokens. I'm just gonna refamiliarize myself very quickly. Okay, Sophia is on red weapon primarily with some green weapon. Lincoln is on green weapon. Alden is on yellow weapon. Sia is obviously on blue. Elias is on yellow or green. Irving is on yellow or green. Sloan is on yellow. Yonka is on blue. Garrick is on blue. Marin is on green. Benji is on yellow, and eventually or green, once I can get that sorted. And Brooke is on blue. A lot of blue weaponry happening in this run. So many crits, if they would only actually do them. Let's advance. Right, so if you recall at the end of last episode, we were approached by Caius here, who was telling us that the town is under attack, and we rushed over here to, I guess, help? Defend it? We appear to be too late based on the amount of things on fire. I still love the dichotomy between Sloane's portrait art of not very much clothing and her actual sprite of Battle Mage in full plate. If only the sprites changed with the character class. That'd be a lot of work, though. We have conveniently not left any corpses of civilians on the field because this game is not rated for that.
Rally to me.
Gasp!
Well...
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Kaya, switch sides. Without even us having to do so in middle of combat like a Fire Emblem. But it is still a Fire Emblem, so we get enemy soldiers more frequently than good ones. As Lincoln Lampshades here. We keep recruiting the other side. How does this keep happening to us? Don't worry about it. Excellent and reasonable question. So props to Caius here. I like him a lot. The man is lawful good. He got an order saying we're going to sack this town and kill everybody in it. And he was like, no. No, we're not doing that, actually. We are going to kill, like, all of these other soldiers, though I guess that doesn't make you a murderer if you're killing them in combat. Whatever. Okay, and then, of course, like anybody who arrives at post tier 2, we get to decide which class he is. By default, he has a bow, as you could have potentially seen in his character art there. And much like Garrick, we are going to completely disregard that. I promise, I do like the archer class. There is an archer we will get later, who will get to be an archer. And he does look cool. This little sprite here, archer. Too bad. So his passive skill is accuracy plus 20% after moving. So that's pretty cool. This is a sort of a non-bow with the sniper skill, I believe. So that's one of the reasons we're not going archer for him, because I think sniper gets extra damage if they don't move. I have to double check that, but either way. So we want him to be somebody that's moving around a lot, and so that sort of inclines you to drifter, strider, or witch hunter. We already have a witch hunter and a drifter. And quite frankly, Caius is more or less built to be a strider. If you look at his growths over here, he has a base 80% strength growth and a base 70% speed growth. And if you put him as a strider, he gets 80% strength and 90% speed. Which is nuts, just to be clear. So striders, they got two slashing weapons, they wear leather armor, and they get the skill Relentless, which is a second attack, and a double attack does increased damage, so you want your strider to be someone who is very fast. I'm looking at the 90% strength and speed growth over there. Yep. I believe it's plus 20 or plus 40%. I'll have to go check the math. And also weightless, which reduces the effective weapon weight to support Relentless there. So basically, Caius is going to double. He's going to double everybody. He's going to double everybody and hit like a freight train. And then his second attack's going to hit like something bigger than a freight train. I guess a bigger freight train. I don't know. Regardless, and then with the dexterity here, he's actually quite dodgy, which makes him pretty good as a dodge tank, which is good, because his defense and HP is kind of garbage. But, alright, Strider it is. I promise, we will get an Archer eventually. The reason Garrick is a Drifter in this run-through is in the first time I tried to play this game, I made Garrick an Archer because he looked like one. And then the moment we got the character that I'm planning on making an Archer, I benched Garrick because she was better. And so, I think there's one ranger after this, the one who is supposed to be a drifter, and I don't remember liking them at all. So I'm hoping if Garrick is a drifter and turns out okay, maybe he can potentially get a spot on the final team as the result. Whereas otherwise, if he was an archer, he's almost certainly would have just gotten benched for the next archer who is more thematically appropriately an archer. Anyways, let's roll! Or swords. You can always respect a man who stands by his swords. And words. Now, unfortunately, we don't get to go back to base camp and upgrade Caius's weapons, which is a shame because he will be wielding red weaponry, the heavy ones that hit real hard, forever, because with the reduction in weight, they are not so heavy. Then you just get to go nuts with them. We do get to deploy everybody. Scoot everyone around a little bit. I forgot that these guys like advance even further closer towards you in between the talk and the deployment. They're like right on your face. Okay. That's not a deal. We need... Alright. Objective, rout 30 enemies, no turn limit, no secondary objectives, just murder 30 guys. There's more than 30 of them on the map. You sort of want to prioritize getting the guys with the little blue icons here, because they have stuff that drops. Tier 1 token there. There are more oysters and leg of mutton, I think, are both healing items. This guy is notable. He has a tier 2 token, another tier 1 token, and another tier 1 token, and that's a trickster. I think that's a tier 3 rogue, which explains the ridiculous knife juggling situation. Sia, I think, will eventually be one of these. I think is the plan. So that'll be fun. Tricksters are cool because they actually fight at range. So, deefiness at range, which is pretty cool. It's kind of fun. And then there's just like a frick ton of Dragoons on this map. Dragoons are very cool. I'm looking forward to picking up a couple of units who are good at that. I think we mentioned what's her name last map, or not last map, the map before that, who I really want to make a Dragoon once we recruit her. There's another person in a minute that will probably also get to be a Dragoon for at least a little while. Anyways, all right, let's see here. I got some wizards, some archers. Are these defenders? Ugh, those are just a pain in the ass to fight. Yeah, a bunch of them. From what I can remember, having played this just a week ago, most of these guys don't advance on you. A bunch of this shit does, and like every guy on a horse does. And so that prevents sort of a problem. Turn 2 and 3 of Pilo horse over here, who you then have to sort of deal with. So while I do want to go kill this guy, I need to not commit too many guys to this side of the map. Alright, Alden goes over there. And then I think I want to shoot these guys a lot if I can. So that's you and maybe a wizard. And where's Bianca? Oh, there you are. Bianca. Then there's an enemy wizard here who I would like to turn into very little, if at all possible. You there. And there's one healer assigned to each side. This will probably do. Let's roll. Push the Eramoran force back from Red Hill proper so they can't target civilians. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy. I think I screwed up a little bit there. So, maybe we can make it so that he can't get to us. A 51% chance to crit would murder this guy in one hit. Still, Garrick has surprisingly high magic defense, so he's actually pretty good at taking out wizards. A fact I should try and remember. Benji. Need to try and get Benji some levels. His personal skill is absolutely useless if he's the lowest level character on your team. Alright, so that's perfect. Just have to make sure to not put anybody there, and we'll deal with this rogue in a minute. This guy, and this guy, this guy are problems, from what I remember. This guy's whatever. The defenders are so bad. We will never be having a defender. They exist just to annoy the player, as far as I can tell.
I'm on it.
A Kingdom for Kento. I'm watching a Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, a Let's Play on YouTube in my spare time. I have Path of Radiance, actually, and played it many, many years ago. Had a great time. My partner keeps asking why I haven't sold it. I don't know. I'm attached to it. What can I say? It's probably worth less now. I should have sold it earlier if I was going to, because they're re-releasing it, I guess. It's a good game, I think. It holds up. I don't think it's worth $300 or whatever I would have sold it for. I would have felt bad about that. Which is the other reason I didn't sell it, because, ugh. Alright, let's commence the blasting.
I've been saving this just for you!
Yellow weapons are cool, because they're just sort of all around decent. Decent crit chance, decent damage chance. They're nice to have. Whack. Alright, who needs experience? It's been a minute. Caius, obviously, always. He's new to the team. he should go
Let's get going.
someplace where he doesn't have to hit twice in order to kill the thing, even though that's sort of his plan. Caius is too cool for pants. No pants. Look at how happy he is. He's just a chill guy. Just having a good time. Alright. Can you kill him in one hit? Yes, absolutely. Alright. Bonk. Great. A healing item I don't care about. Okie dokie. Like, try and bait perfectly symmetrical thief violence. Look at this crap. Look how good I did here. This is mostly on accident. Nice. Alright. So this guy will come down and probably try and punch Elias here, who will be fine. Great. Hit him with Bianca? No. Extremely resistant to magic, you say. Not resistant to magic enough.
Let me at him! Goddamn. Alright. Cool. So much for that guy. Alright, so this one will come down here and explode himself against Alden, because... ridiculous. Yeah, that's fine. I can give... give that horse up there the option to fight Lincoln if he wants. Then everybody else, I think, just kind of... Okay, so Archer... have to... What'll it be?
Yeah. 2 forward, try and bait a few attacks there. Not even anybody to heal. Okay. This should be fine. Yeah. Oh shit! That could have been worse. Ouch.
It's rude to stare!
Okay, I'll take that trade.
Fine by me.
Plus defense, you don't say. Okay. God, defenders are so ass. Ow! Christ.
you know,
Be careful. I won't lose you.
did obliterate the guy. Okay. Let's clear those off because there's a lot of guys in range now, so I don't think we're going to be able to just, like, avoid getting into combat with them. Did that guy move down or no? Was that this guy and this one backfilled? Yeah, it must have been. Okay, I still don't really want to fight this, though. So I might just back up a little bit. Damn it, Benji, you're too far away.
Oh, oh, oh.
Fucking A, Benji. Stop that. That's not enough.
All yours.
If I wizarded him first. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. He's just dead. Sloan making a play for MVP early, huh? Okay, cool. I like to see that. What if you shot him? 13 damage, goddamn. What if
Can
you
do.
blasted him? Yes, this is likely to succeed. There we go.
Yield now or die!
If I threw whales at him. Nice. Alright. Sorts that out. You reach there? Yes. Okay, so then if we shiv this man to death. Okay. And then I think we're gonna heal. Some combination thereof of healing. This guy's gonna be a problem. Benji, can you
Benji's
do
always
however
ready.
much damage that is? 79% chance of doing so? 90% chance. Okay, there we go. Okay. And Garrick is useless.
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay.
Chop chop!
Make Lincoln move at real speed. Gonna need some healing post whatever situation we're in.
Whoa!
Alright, so you can't get into combat.
Are you sure? Too easy.
Good lord. Alright, fine. Just gonna have Irving come up here and sort this one out to, you know, get him some experience, but good news is we don't have to heal all of them anymore. So I guess we can commit to healing here.
My hard work is paying off.
Acceptable. Magic, speed, hit points. I think we just need to try and prevent everyone in the world from being able to attack the same person. So you hang out here.
I'm on it.
Move to here, and you move to here and heal.
When you're ready, follow me.
Oh, you're just hanging out, huh? Okay, let's see. Block here. There we go. That way this guy doesn't come up and beat the shit out of Sophia on it without me realizing that's going to happen. That's a line of battle, I guess. Benji's in front, that makes sense. Stop getting hit by things.
Too easy.
Go, okay, also stop critting things. Well, I mean, don't stop critting things. It's very funny when it happens. Okay, so 11. 14. I think that's 20% then.
I've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, sure. That seems great. Alright. A thing you may have noticed about my team is that I love the classes that heal themselves when they deal damage. I like tanky units, and that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. You've got a battle mage. That should be the tank mage. Fucking Conjurer, man. It's so good. Alright, but Alden is kind of stealing all the XP, guys. We gotta stop him. So, can you obliterate this man? Yes,
Bottoms up.
thank you.
Bottoms up.
Frick! Unnecessary. Resume. Right click. I have routed 14 so far. Very tiny text here. Just checking. And you have a tier 1 token, and you have a leg of mutton, which I think is just healing. To get over here. But also I have to deal with all of this. Alright, I can't avoid fighting this guy any further.
Yield now or die.
Give him the Orcus. The other adepts are also really cool. There's 2 more that you haven't seen yet, and we will be wielding or using all of them. The final team might just be 4 adepts plus some other guys. They're really freaking rad. This is the class that the developers designed that isn't a Fire Emblem class or classes, and they did a great job. And I like them. That's all I can say, really. They did good. They did good.
I'm on it.
Bonk. Alas, I have taken 4 damage.
Together.
Maybe I should have made Irving a defender. Fortitude. Damn it.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
I mean, that's still pretty good, but come on, man. Explode the moment a wizard looks at him silly. Okay. This is a problem. Didn't realize you were here. Ugh, I'm making a face right now. You can't see it, but it's being made.
yours.
Okay. Kill him, kill him.
Wish I could do that.
This is going to be a real problem, actually. How do I do this? I'm just backing up a lot. Wow, you are too dodgy. Okay, good.
If you insist.
Don't like where this is going.
Ho, ho, ho!
Thank God. Well done, Benji. I was looking at that 44% chance to hit and was like, I made a mistake. Didn't make a mistake. Benji is great.
Please clap.
Hot damn. Get his ass, Caius.
With every shot, progress.
And by shot, I mean sword swing. Because that's what we're doing, actually. Yeah.
We've got you.
Okay, I do have this small problem that Caius is about to get his ass just completely handed to him now, though. I don't know how much dodge tanking the man can do. Can I remove at least one of these fuckers? The problem here is that if I move Sophia out, everybody's going to try and kill her instead. So I'm going to need to surround her with friends. Somehow. I don't have a lot of friends on option right now. This stinks. I have the unfortunate feeling that somebody's going to get their ass handed to them in a minute, and I don't have a lot of control over who that might
turn.
be.
Run like the wind.
I won't let you fall.
Well, let's see how this goes. Cass, I need you to dodge, like, everything. Okay. This is acceptable. Benji has enough hit points to deal with quite a few incoming attacks. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was careless.
Brook down a second time. That's frustrating. I mean, I'm gonna live with it, but it's frustrating. On my first playthrough, I made Brook an assassin, I think? And she was way better. The trouble is that the other axe using, like, whatever class this is, the Raider. The other rogue you recruit who's supposed to be a Raider, both kind of stinks as a character, and also I didn't like him. So I was trying to maybe have one in the team, but it appears I may have set Brook up for failure, which is a real bummer. Alright, well, first things first. Wow, that guy's dodgy. Shiv this man. Ah, I'm still mad about that. Shake it off. Alright. It's just one unit, and that's just a point of luck. It's not even that bad. Grr. I still don't like it. What does Eye of the Storm even do again? Ah, guaranteed hit and 25% add to crit, but doesn't necessarily automatically guarantee a crit, which is interesting. Defeated 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Tricky. I want that tier 2 token. I don't, like, I'm not super mad if I miss it, but it'll be annoying. Alright, Benji, kill this man.
Thought you'd never ask.
Crit!
Sorry in advance!
Still might not kill him, to be honest. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Entirely off of Garrick's personal skills. I don't actually want to get these guys in here. Hold on, clear. These two. Need to avoid triggering those two. I'm running up on my limit of things to murder. Oh, was that 12 twice? Yes. But the second one will actually be slightly more than 12. Which you can see is actually indicated by the fact that the enemy's HP is predicted to go to 0, which 24 wouldn't do. So, it is factored in. That one does 15! Alright. Anyways. anybody even wounded?
Awaiting orders.
Kind of.
Looking good.
Here. Just to make sure Sia can manage to sort that guy out.
Let's do it. Have fun.
Alright. Brooke died, but we're winning anyways. Aha! Uh-huh. We had a lot of that going around. Okay, nobody attacked there. What's your situation look like? 42% chance to hit, but take no damage in return. Go for it, though.
You dropped something.
So dodgy. Cut it out. Damn it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We'll get him eventually. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have exactly 6, of which I would really like this guy to be one, because he's got a tier 1 token. I need to try and avoid triggering this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Lord, or this guy. Okay then.
Make haste.
Movement
I like you
skills.
better over there.
That'll probably get Sophia killed if I try something silly like that. Okay, don't do that then. Do move at least you and you.
Run like the wind. Let's do it.
Into combat range. Yes, a leg of mutton restores 60 HP. Okay, so I'm not missing out by having that. And, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Benji's always ready. Hope you don't mind.
Whoosh. Here. Turn. Get him. Damn. I have the wrong weapon equipped on Alden. Oh well. It almost doesn't matter. It just means he doesn't completely kill these guys instantly on his own. Thus allowing someone else to get the experience. Maybe this is better. Alright, listen. You gotta die. Mm. 68% chance of not doing enough damage. Ugh. Knife him. Crap.
Lead the way.
Afflict him. Alright, that's something at least. Now anybody touching him kills him. Okay. 14, 13, 13, 13, 13. Benji first, because as we've established, he actually needs to be higher level than people. It's not going to get there this way.
On the move.
And then Caius, because he's new and I like him.
I called dibs on that one!
No, you called dibs on the other one. This is important.
Huh?
So if we go here, should work.
Hope you don't mind.
Can do. I like you better over there.
Ah, free level from being silly.
It's all falling into place.
Using defensive level.
Awaiting orders. Let me get some of that.
Have fun!
Just gonna be silly at this point. Okay. Want to get you shot, so you'll just hang out. No turn limit on this one. Strangely. Hit him. Damn it. Oh dear. Okay. We survived. There we
Your
go.
end approaches.
Can't miss a crit.
Stay sharp.
Alright, I don't want that leg of mutton. Off we go. I need 3 more guys. 1, somehow 2, somehow 3. Okay, this will be interesting. Got Lincoln.
Let me get some of that.
God damn it, Penji, you're ridiculous.
Please clap.
Aren't you guaranteed? Is it strength that he's guaranteed to get a level up? I can't remember. I think so. I thought it was defense, though. Maybe it's strength. Who knows? Either way. Okay, so... we just somehow have to kill this guy without killing any of the other guys. Alden, this means you stay in the back.
Have fun!
Together. Hope you don't mind.
Right? Are you technically my next most tanky person? Or the archer? Hey! I guess Garrick, maybe. Alright. Manage this carefully. Okay. Free level!
With every shot, progress.
Plus strength, plus speed, plus dex, plus hit points even. Nice. Nope. Does that one not come down? Frick! Okay. That's not ideal. Okay,
Can do.
You don't move.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay. We can still do this somehow. I'm just gonna figure out how.
Thought
You
you'd never ask.
paste. Yeah. Paste you.
Chop chop!
Oh, nice. Excellent.
Proudly meeting expectations.
It's a pretty good level for Garrick.
Huh?
And you go all the way over here. Shoot this guy in the face. It's really hoping for a level or a crit there, but we'll manage. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Can I push someone somehow?
Coming through!
Commence sliding block puzzle.
Hope you don't mind.
All those years of playing Zelda have paid off.
One more for the good guys.
Alright, and then I have to kill one more guy. Guys, if you don't mind doing the honors. Ooh. Alright, as soon as I get enough characters, I can bench
I
Brooke, I
hope I
guess.
helped.
What a bummer. Yeah, Alden, I know. She didn't even take that much damage, it just all happened at once. Grump. Lincoln did not swing his hammer a single time. Still credit to team. Alright, I regret to inform you that we're all going to die, though.
I will not yield!
Ugh. Blast.
With honor.
Oh, Lincoln. Yeah. Not wrong, though. What? Prepare to be shocked by this. The royalty! From Aramore! Shocked, shocked, I tell you. Success. We have not been murdered to death. Welcome to Chapter 9. I don't remember... Okay, good. We get to save here. Here, I guess. And I'll see you next time for whatever's going on over here.